got a Friday reaction, man. Wrestling flashbacks, man. I love wrestling. And actually watching wrestling right now. But you know, so I'm gonna do the video. I supposed to had this video out way before now. But hope y'all having a good Friday. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. My top 5 heels I'm gonna do. Randy on 09. I hated the Miz. I know I hated JBL badly. William Regal, fuck, and Friendly. Edge too though, but
it's different from
the heels today. I ain't gonna lie.
So we wouldn't have it any other way.
Heels today.
Love to hate.
Kind of like
this video, I list my picks,
but it's still heels.
Evil heels in WWE history.
You hated the heels.
Special mentions go out to Ravishing Rick Rude, the Nature Boy Rick Flair, the Phenom The Undertaker, Y2J Chris Jericho, and the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Number 10, Ted DiBiase.
Be another man, baby. Everybody got a price, baby.
DiBiase was the most despicable bad guy of a generation.
Definitely.
About your family, about your mother.
Mostly thanks to his treatment of the ordinary folk, he would go into the ring with a promise of free money ahead. He once asked the young boy to come on stage and told him he would give him $500 if he could bounce a basketball 15 times in a row.
30, 40 bucks. When you don't do the job right, you don't get paid.
It's fucked up.
That was disgusting.
Number 9, Rowdy Roddy Piper.
For those who don't know about wrestling, like when they do shit like that, when they do like, you know what I'm saying, for the kids and shit, they invite them in the back and you know they get them free tickets to a next show or pizza, all audible. They reward the people like. That's it, like the kids be on TV and shit like that, embarrassed and shit like that. All of it is at. Everybody should know that. It's scripted.
They got the answers. I take the questions.
Right,
Piper built his whole persona through his talk show, Piper's Pit.
Welcome.
He's talking that shit.
To Piper's Pit. Oh.
In which he antagonized other wrestlers.
Who am I calling fatso? Take your choice. Huh?
The most famous instance occurred when Piper insulted Jimmy Snuka's Polynesian heritage and smashed a coconut over Snuka's head and shoved a banana in his face. Piper eventually feuded with Hogan and helped start the Rock and Wrestling Connection, where he kicked singer Cyndi Lauper in the head.
Oh, these. Right there, that's it. That ain't gonna count.
Number 8, CM Punk. CM Punk turned heel in 2009 by dragging the personal problems of Jeff Hardy out into the public.
I'm going to do what we should have done a long time ago.
That's crazy.
Just say no.
Before going full cult leader later in the year with the Straight Edge Society.
Don't break up the Undertaker. Please. Oh my God. I know it's coming. If this video good, he got it in here.
With Luke Gallows and Serena in tow, Punk infamously serenaded Rey Mysterio's daughter on her birthday with one of the most evil villainous renditions of Happy Birthday one could ever wish to hear.
Oh my, this shit ain't gonna lie.
Punk was such an effective heel during this time that an elderly female fan actually yelled at him that he would burn for his sins. His most recent heel stretch came in the build-up to his match with The Undertaker at WrestleMania 29. Taker's mentor and friend Paul Bearer had passed away, so on screen, Punk desecrated.
It's crazy. I watched all this shit on live. I watched this shit live. Imagine watching this live. Imagine.
Kicking around the urn that contained his ashes and dumping said ashes all over his body. Number 7, Big Boss Man. When Boss Man did something, he really went way overboard with it. For example, his condolences to Big Show's father was evil, which included the following lines.
If I could have a son as stupid as you, I'd wish for cancer so I would die too.
Boss Man would follow that up by crashing the funeral and dragging the casket away with him.
Damn.
This was terrible, but Boss Man went one step further in his feud with Al Snow. Snow was extremely close to his dog Pepper at the time, so Boss Man felt the way forward would be to kidnap Pepper. He then killed Pepper and fed Pepper to Snow.
Grade A Pepper. No. Pepper's a little and you're a real son of a
Pure evil.
Damn.
Number 6, JBL. JBL was one of the most hated heels in WWE at one point.
Don't bring the board up. Please don't bring the board up. Don't bring the board up, cuz.
During the WWE live event in Germany in 2004, JBL tried to rile up the crowd by marching like a Nazi soldier while making gestures associated with the Nazis. His actions, which are illegal in Germany, got major heat.
The only thing I sold was stock about 2 weeks ago before terrorism scared the market, and I made a hell of a lot of money. So you can stop the "you sold out" chants right now.
Before former President Donald Trump threatened to build a wall along the US-Mexican border, JBL attempted to be that wall in a series of skits. In one vignette, JBL prevents a group of people from sneaking into the country by assaulting them and telling them to go back to Mexico.
Go back to Mexico!
Also, at the end of a house show, when Eddie Guerrero brought his family out to the ring in front of his hometown El Paso crowd, JBL laid a hand on his mother's shoulders and she collapsed to the ground. The crowd went silent, seeing Guerrero's mother suffer a heart attack. Despicable heel behavior.
Let's show it again. Look at it. Oh,
to anybody out there who thinks that I made them feel bad, I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, cry me a river, snowflake.
Number 5, Edge. Edge truly became a despicable heel in 2005.
That's the man's right. That's the man.
Welcome to Vigo.
That nigga was a heel, cuz.
Anytime,
That nigga,
anywhere.
Edge.
Download Vigo now and embark.
Edge was a heel,
How are
cuz.
you people putting in here?
Edge and the
It was
Miz.
also an affair that would change the careers of both.
I hope you got a part two.
Utilizing Matt Hardy, Edge went on to win the WWE Championship at New Year's Revolution in 2006.
Edge stops the world.
How did he celebrate the win? By having a live sex party with the ex-girlfriend of his one-time friend on TV.
All you idiots are going to go home. You're going to hop on the internet. And you're going to pleasure yourselves looking at pictures of my actual girlfriend.
He continued to be one of the best heels of the modern era and continued to be disrespectful with Tommy Dreamer's wife at One Night Stand in 2006, as well as his brutal beatings of Ric Flair and Mick Foley along the way. Add to this his manipulative behavior towards Vicky Guerrero.
Not to mention that. I remember all that shit.
And you've got a pretty despicable character. Number 4, Randy Orton. Orton started his career as a legend killer, with some of his victims including
my second favorite wrestler.
What? Oh,
my second favorite. Y'all know who first.
He also said the scathing line,
Eddie's down there.
Sure know when he used to punch the motherfuckers in the skull.
Orton turned into a loose cannon in 2009.
I would RKO my own grandmother if it meant keeping this title. And then I'd RKO your grandmother just to see
the look on her face.
I
remember that, bro. I remember everything. I remember that too.
It was his issues with the McMahon family that really brought out his vile side. Orton took his punting tendencies to the skulls.
I didn't even know a Bloodline member was in the original Legacy. That dude that was in the green, he in the Bloodline.
McMahon men. He saved his most despicable side for Stephanie McMahon, however, as it was her husband Triple H that Orton was feuding with at the time. After handcuffing Triple H to the ring post, Orton dropped Stephanie.
I remember that. Yeah, like a week later.
Bad enough.
That nigga
one step further by
that nigga went to hit hard and beat Randy Orton.
The unconscious lips of the
hey, hold on.
Although he's changed his persona over the years, he's still.
Triple H got to be in this video too, cause Triple H was a fucking heel.
The opportunity of being an evil.
Don't let that suit fool you, cuz. Don't let that suit, bro.
Which was shown by the way he assaulted Hall of Famers Edge
in
2020. As well as trying to rip the ear off Jeff Hardy. Number 3, Kane.
Definitely Kane was too.
Kane has done some truly evil acts during his time in WWE. This includes setting
AKA the governor.
Hitting Linda McMahon with a brutal tombstone piledriver on the stage, and tying Shane McMahon to a ring post and electrifying his testicles. He also developed an infatuation with Lita in 2005. For months, he stalked Matt Hardy and his then girlfriend, attacking them, eventually kidnapping Lita, raping Lita, and impregnating her. This followed through her relationship with Kane, during their wedding. During the feud with John Cena, Kane turned his attentions to Ryder to torment Cena. On one episode of Raw, Kane launched a broken, bruised, and wheelchair-bound Ryder off the stage to the floor. Ryder hit the concrete like a rag doll and skidded to a stop in front of an awestruck crowd. Number 2, Triple H. Triple H has done his fair share of evil things to get ahead of the game.
Oh God!
He pretty much date raped Stephanie McMahon and forced her into marrying him.
Dad, not did we, but how many times did we consummate the marriage?
In 2000, we learned he masterminded a plot to run over Stone Cold Steve Austin in a reveal that made announcer Jim Ross ask, he simulated sex with a corpse and was ahead of his opponent Kane.
I screwed your brains out.
He also befriended Eugene purely so that he could beat the crap out of him.
Don't forget about the race.
Racially motivated hatred towards Booker T in 2003.
Your job is to make people like me laugh, and you're very good at it. Do a little dance for me, Book. Give me one of those spinneroonies.
And he consistently betrayed his friends. And
nothing pissed me off more than him turning on Randy Orton. Bro, no way, cuz. Ain't nothing pissed me off more than this. Cuz. All this Triple H did, ain't nothing pissed me off more than that. That's why I'm ready to get his ass on now.
He also orchestrated
so happy when Randy would beat his ass on
in recent memory, The Shield. Triple H will go down as one of the most evil villains in wrestling history.
Definitely. He was fucked. Shawn Michaels gotta be number 1. It's only right to put Shawn Michaels number 1.
Mr. McMahon.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch! I enjoy destroying lives. It turns me on.
I ain't even think about him.
Mr. McMahon is the ultimate evil.
Yeah, he the ultimate evil. Oh my God. He takes the cake.
Life right out of you.
He will forever
he got the records to prove it.
Notorious villains in WWE history.
Terrorists are going to burn down The Undertaker's house.
His children are going to be kidnapped. His wife, she's going to be raped.
Vince was such a bad guy that...
The time when he went to ECW, oh my God. I remember when he went to ECW. The first time going to ECW.
Kiss his own ass in front of a worldwide audience.
That should be crazy too. If I had to kiss my boss ass, I'll go to another company.
Tear Trish down in 2001 and sexually harassed her on Raw.
Bark like a dog. Come on. Tell me you're sorry.
In 2003, Vince cheated on his wife with Sable, just a couple of years removed from doing so, as Linda McMahon was in a catatonic state. Vince has also been pure evil to his children on a number of occasions.
I will never ever forgive your mother for giving birth to you.
Vince also had his daughter Stephanie kidnapped by The Undertaker in 1999 and utterly beat her in an I Quit match in 2003.
I see your mother. I see 2 spoiled, ungrateful little rich bitches. That's what I say.
Mr. McMahon is truly despicable.
He got the records to prove it. Literally.
It is downright despicable.
Life sucks, and then you die.
And that brings us to the end of this video.
I ain't gonna lie, all this was right. I hope you got a part 2, because if so, I'm reacting to it. Not even gonna lie to y'all. Definitely reacting to this next week if he got a part 2, because it's a lot more hills, man. Hopefully y'all have a good Friday. See when I see y'all. Y'all probably see this on a Saturday, so I don't know. But see when I see y'all, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's ride.